program. The tradition of the first 15 camps and the significance of winning these caps, acknowledgement and recognition of their achievements in the elite school rugby program. They are memories, schoolboy memories that will stay with them for life. Their contribution to the legacy of their school and the history of their rugby program is reflected in those caps. The tradition of the haka and the role that tikanga plays in the all-round development of our young athletes across sport, academic, and we maintain that connection with the culture, with the celebration via the haka. Congratulations to St Thomas and Nelson, Stefan James, the referee, Justin Morrison, Aidan Barnett, the assistant referees. If you've just joined our coverage, both teams 8 wins and 1 loss. Nelson on 42 points in first position, St Thomas on 40 points in second position.
Dane, didn't you choose to kick?
We've been waiting all year for this clash between these two.
We're ready to go, boys. Please,
terrific first 15s.
Good to go, thanks.
Well coached, Jono Phillips part of the Hurricane staff not that long ago. Mark Hammett, the Highlanders, the Hurricanes and the Sunwolves. 30 games for the All Blacks, including 29 tests.
Jack, you happy?
Young players
Go well, boys.
benefiting from experienced coaching as Hewitt Smart gets the game underway. And it will be St Thomas with first use of the ball inside their own quarter. And Tom Hart. And immediately Laurie looking for field position. Hewitt Smart on the return. Now Zion forward with a chip and chase. He's taken late.
Yeah, they were. That's all good.
Solid start from both teams. You can sort of see why they are top of the table at the moment. Kicking game looking pretty solid from both. Possibly a chance down the edge miss, but Blake Craddock, ball in hand, will kick off the set-piece battle with Nelson College to throw.
A five-man line-out called by Nelson. And here Mopo with a line-out win, and they have a couple of decoy players in midfield now. Le Pen.
Turnover's good. Turnover's good. Play the turnover.
Great job, St Thomas of Canterbury. Won the ball at the ruck. So they find themselves just short of the halfway in possession of the ball. Laurie with the kick along the ground. Now Hewitt Smart with a great kick return. Beautiful show of footwork. He's down the left edge. Trying to play back on the inside for Malolo.
No.
And Nelson on the front foot, but a terrific kick return from Hewitt Smart.
Forward pass. Forward pass.
The fullback.
Scrum.
Yeah, solid work
Forward pass by Blue to the blue player who then went out.
from
Scrum.
St Thomas.
St. Thomas
The
ball.
kicking game, to be fair, is looking very strong from Laurie. He kicks it through. Fletcher Hewitt Smart picks it up, finds some space up the middle, then tends to make his way and runs Nelson Malalo out of space. Nelson Malalo could have cut in a little bit there, but stays close to sideline, gets taken out. St Thomas looking very good defence and their kicking game, but Fletcher Smart as well. Watch out for this kid.
Crouch. Bind. Sit. Hold. Ball's out.
Hart. Laurie. Little second man play for Nepata to put the kick in, and Hewitt Smart with the
Good
footwork.
kick on, no hands, St Thomas.
Now Blake Inch shows the ball, goes to the line himself. They've broken the defence line for the second time. Nelson College
St Thomas, no hands.
just inside the 22. Now the pick and go. 4 players available on the left side. They go to the right. Malolo. Soida with a cutout ball down the right edge now. Nelson. They keep the play alive through Robertson. Good field position now. Blake. Now a big carry.
Good. Tackle
There's
now,
the field
release.
position. They're getting closer. Inch. Little second man player now. Matt Lowe. The number 8 running out in the midfield. It's a quick recycle. Murphy. Hard and straight the tight head prop. Now they shift. Favay. Nice job, Blake. Little short ball. Good direct carry. Now they're within touching distance of the try line. Blake turns the ball on the inside for Soida. Lovely piece of variation, and it's Nelson College with the first try.
How good. Phase after phase, Nelson College string together. Devontae Meredith, Henny Fa'avai, Tane Hemmelport, very good there as well. Dane Lipping kicked it off on the right with a solid carry, then got the offload away, but then here's the initial break from Harrison Inch. He's a strong player. His brother played and captained the Nelson College side for a number of years. Tane Hemmelport gets himself stuck, and then they get close to the line. Watch Tyler Blake just shift out a little bit, and then Timmy Soida, very present, very good player on the inside, and he's over.
Hewitt Smart, the fullback, and Harris an inch the 10. Both carrying on tremendous form they showed at the quadrangular tournament just a few weeks ago. Zion forward. It's good with the conversion. So there's that lovely inside ball with all the St Thomas players moving left to right. And then this boy on your screen, Soida, coming right to left. And once he caught the ball, it was a try. Great job, Nelson College. St Thomas find the touchline. They get field position. They won't have the throw at the line out, but they find themselves just inside their opponent's quarter.
Yep. I'll give you time to adjust, Red. No dramas. Thank you. On him. Yeah, stand inside that 15. Stroke's
Blake
good.
Craddock
Hold, go
for
six.
Devontae Meredith.
Six. Move. Get out of there. Six. Got another. Your side. Yeah.
Good line out
No.
drive, advance.
Yeah, not strong enough. No, play that. Hold this.
8 metres from the point of the line out, and now Blake
Use it.
kicks himself. Blake. And nicely done by Nepata. Under pressure. Now St Thomas with some time with the ball.
Yeah, that we're going back for the penalty. Thanks. No arms. Yeah, number. Cool. No arms. 6 blue. No arms. You're mate.
Tainey Himmelport, very physical player out of the Nelson College team, as Laurie chucks this to the sideline. How good? Ngaheke Nepata in the air. Very strong, and then just gets hit with no arms by Tainey Himmelport and St Thomas.
Be careful, 6 things.
Haven't really had a chance inside Nelson College half. This will be their first chance just outside the 22.
3.
Craig with the win now. St Thomas.
Release. Vantage.
They go to work
no clear
inside.
Release, slowing it down.
Nelson College quarter. Laurie
Wingers on.
with the
Coming back,
attacking kick for Tapa with her.
Yeah.
And Fletcher, Hewitt
back
Smart.
And where is it? On the 15? Yeah, cool. Yeah, hang on, buddy. Got to do this. Whoop. Cool. No clear release, boys. And no rolling. Slowing it down. Thank you.
Stefan James, the referee tasked
On the 15,
with
buddy.
refereeing this game. Our best referee in the Tasman region, ranked at number 1. And you can hear a lot of the time him warning players. This time he asked Sione Muffy to show a clear release. He didn't. But one of the strengths of Stefan's game is he'll talk you out of penalties. So if you're a young referee watching around the country, this is a style that a lot of players enjoy.
Harris Tartana for Craig at the front of the line out for St Thomas. Now the drive, they've got good momentum. They're well organised, they've got the ball at the back. The challenge now for Nelson is to stop the drive. There's the first warning from the referee, so strong defence. Great job on defence, Nelson.
In terms of kicking, St Thomas definitely looked like the better team. Laurie, his exits are great, his kicks through are going very well as well.
Thanks, guys. That's great.
But they haven't really got into their game.
That was good. And again,
That maul getting taken to pieces just a little bit earlier too. Whether the discipline from Nelson College and the penalties
crouch.
haven't really let them settle.
Bind.
St Thomas aren't showing
Sit.
the class they have so far this year.
To the ball half, to the tunnel, stay there. He's back, he's
Scrum
back.
from St Thomas. Now
Ball was
Blake
gone.
off a little 8-9 play. Tried to offload and the tackle
Backward. Tackle! No hands.
wasn't secured, so under a little bit of pressure now Nelson.
Feeling it, no.
He's just been relieved. They've
12
won a
red,
penalty
off your
on their
feet, feeling
5-metre
off.
line.
Coming off. 12 red. Stay up, boys. Marcus.
Credit.
Cross forward by Blue. Bonus.
Meredith. Advantage of St Thomas, the ball having
Cool. Advantage
been lost.
over.
Laurie.
Now I've just called advantage over.
Great defence from Soida. Now fight to Tonu. Trying to restart the attack for St Thomas. Laurie wanted to give the ball, but the defence was up quick.
Advantage offside, 6 Blue. 6 Blue, you win Hines' feet, thanks. We're part of the ruck and you win Hines' feet. 6 Blue, offside.
Great defence from Nelson College. Timmy Soida put a ton of pressure on Noah Harmer-Campbell from the St Thomas side.
Nah, kick the touch.
Now the lineout's functioning well. Their maul isn't so strong. They might go to that again a little bit too far out.
Yeah, just
But
hold
good
back.
pressure here from Nick Soida.
Time off.
And then after that, Tane Hemmerport doesn't get back behind last man's feet. He is the same man that gave away the penalty earlier for no arms. So it needs to tidy that part of the game up because St Thomas have, since the kickoff, been stuck down here.
Johnny Muffy.
Joining. Let's go, boys. Ready? Time on. Drinks off, please.
4 penalties in 11 minutes.
Yeah. Good. Walking in. Get our timing right, boys. I don't want to free kick you. Timing, please. Look down 1.
Glenn Harris tarting it to the back of the line out. Doesn't find
Not on it. Let it go.
the right guy. Turned over, so Nelson opting to carry off the first phase. Then they can see the penalty, which is a good result for St
Let it
Thomas.
Go. Go on the mark if you want to take it quick. No, the mark's over here. I just haven't given it. I was going to give you a number.
Not a great line out for St Thomas to kick that off.
Holding.
That's where the turnover
Blue
came.
player off the ground.
Lachlan Harris tarting it. Good chop tackle to then provide the opportunity for that turnover. So just going right, Matt Lowe. Good chop tackle. Ezekiel Whangaleti straight over the top, strong over the ball and gets that penalty. And St Thomas get another chance, this time a lot closer to the line.
Harris, Tartana. Harris, Tartana breaks away to the open side, gets his team within 2 metres of the Nelson College try line.
Ball's available.
Now they drive. A power run in the first try for St Thomas. The second phase after the line-out drive.
Well, it took a little while to get over the line. They've been stuck down here. Nelson College have conceded 4 penalties. And Lachlan Harris Tartana, we talked about a little bit earlier with the tackle. This time it's him with the carry. Just keeps pumping his legs, going forward by inches, going a little bit across field as well, but that opens up the space. Hart spins it here, and then Norman Palu goes over the line.
It's good, mate. Good.
Oliver Larry. So off the back of a solid line-out drive, and then Norman Palu, a lock forward, 3rd year in the first 15, year 13. Gets it done, 7-all now.
Good boys, keep it going. Yep, they're good.
Hewitt smart.
Carry back. Good, carry back. Now we're outside. No. Good. Yeah, advantage. Lost forward on knock on. Just a knock on advantage. Oh. Carry back. Yeah, no, it's knock on advantage.
Looking
There it is.
to
Cool,
shift the
advantage
ball,
over.
Hart. Hewitt smart. looking for field position.
22, boys. Carry
Get a
back.
good bounce. St Thomas through
No.
Tupper with that.
He was dropping. He's good.
Now
too.
the pick and go, and there was no one defending the back. So a terrific run from Tupuai late.
No. Good. Turn-up's good.
Couple of strong counter rucks as well. And now Oliver Lowry looking for the left-hand side. Colin Dahl is the player taking over the touchline. St Thomas will get the throw in the line out. Back-to-back positive plays for St Thomas.
Momentum well and truly with St Thomas. Richard Tupuai. How about
What are you
this?
doing, mate?
Against Christ College earlier in there, you saw his good step, but this time he tries to the direct route over the top of Fletcher Hewitt Smart. Very brave kid. Very good player as well, being checked just close to the try line now. And then Caleb Robinson, after that great kick from Laurie, under pressure, and St Thomas get another chance inside the 22 after, to be fair, a number of phases earlier.
6'2", 128 kilos.
Time on.
Tupuai Li'i. Big,
2. If you stop
fast.
intentionally, I'll free kick you.
And there they are, St Thomas. Terrific field position, 16 metres out.
Good go now. That's good.
Craig
Timing's
with another
fine.
line out winner. Coulthard, the captain.
No, one red, straight in, straight down. One red, straight in, straight down.
Tupuai Li'i
That did. One.
doing what front
Angle,
rowers do,
straight
Kane
down.
Hames. Not respecting the game or the rules.
There's sometimes laws get in the way of a good game.
That's right.
It's a quote.
That's right. And then they become referees. God help us all.
That's a Ken Laban quote I just stole.
Throw's good. Backwards off blue.
Craddock's throw is loose, and Thomas with the ball.
Tackle, release.
Laurie. Ahmed Campbell, midfield strong. Laurie. Norman Palu, the try scorer, on the 22. Laurie. With 3 decoy runners there, a chance down the left edge.
No.
Good defence.
Happy 8. Aiden.
And now Colin Dahl keeps the ball alive.
Pardon? Forward. Oh, it's gone forward, guys. Sorry, mate. Just talk it up really loud. I didn't hear you. Yeah, no. I'll ask you. Cool. Forward,
Colin
boys.
Dahl, year 12,
Scrum.
second year in the first
Blue ball.
15 out on that
Ball out of
left
the
wing
hand by red.
for St Thomas.
Marcus.
Blake. Tyler Blake saying to Colin Dahl, good to see you, bro. Welcome to Nelson.
Bind. Sit. Say half 2 minutes, I think.
Blake.
Good
Inch.
inside.
From his own try line, gets his team beyond the 22. Nicely done.
It's almost shades of about 5 minutes ago when St Thomas finally got a chance inside the half and had line out after line out until they did eventually score.
Good.
Nelson, in terms of exit and kicking game, maybe not as strong
You
as
walk it in,
St
I
Thomas,
can't do numbers,
who are
guys.
raking off the
Happy
metres
with
through
numbers,
Lowry's
thanks.
boot.
Gotta give them
They're struggling to get outside of their 22 really.
Seth Craig jumping at 2 in the line out. A reliable provider of the ball for his team. Now off that line out win, they set up. Pick and go.
Yeah. The advantage lost forward. Knock on advantage.
And an advantage for St Thomas.
Good.
So they are just pouring through the middle and challenging
No
the
advantage.
close
Come back here.
defence. St Thomas.
Knock on advantage, guys. It's on the turnover.
The
Thanks.
privilege of
Scrum,
watching
red
them
ball.
in the warm-up, and they
Scrum. Red ball.
are really working hard on this part of their game. St Thomas is close quarter running,
Sorry,
chipping
sorry.
away at the
Just-
defenders, recycling the ball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Just that timing on the line out. Just make it.
And we are blessed in our game at college, Land Rover first 15 level, with the quality of programs. And the St Thomas program, of course, is led by former Sunwolves, former Hurricanes and former Highlanders coach Mark Hammett. 30 games for the All Blacks, 29 tests.
Let's go. Form up, please.
Spoke to Mark before the game. His team was keyed up. They're in form.
Let's go.
Checking on number 4.
Get off Snapchat, Mark.
Race 4. Number 7. 10 each way.
Sit. Hold.
And hold.
Pulls out. Yep.
Oliver Laurie. And Pata at second receiver. Fatatonu with a little half break in the midfield. Harmer Campbell with a little bit of footwork at the line. Blake with the initial contact and the tackle.
Roll blue. Good work.
Now Tom Hart. Palu with a late inside pass for Leuta.
No. Your man trapped him in there.
So it's Nepata with a little double pump, and
No. Play
Tupulei going again at the line. Harmer Campbell. The left foot step. They're just on the 5-metre line now. St Thomas. Now the pick and go strong through the middle. And he's in again, the big front rower. Richie Tupualii.
The last time Nelson College were inside the half of St Thomas, it is Richie Tupualii that got them out. Ever since, they've stayed down here. Talking to the coaches of Nelson College before the game, they talked about the size across the field that St Thomas possess. And they do possess plenty of size. And across the field, they're going forward, and then Richard Tupualii finds himself close to the line. If he can run 50 metres, 3 metres is going to be easy.
Well, it was his carry outside of their own half that set this up. 2 big plays from the big loose head prop. And when we say big, we're talking 6'2", 128, 3rd year in the first 15. And the conversion from Laurie is a good one, so 14 points to 7. It has been all power.
I haven't seen it, so I'm happy.
2 tries to 1 after 21 minutes with both teams. If you've just joined our coverage, 8 wins and 1 loss each.
Good.
And not a lot, if anything, between these 2 sides. St Thomas. Hart. Harmer Campbell.
That was forward off red, off blue.
Off
Unlucky.
Low.
Forward on the blue man, on the ground,
Unlucky.
on the pickup. Yeah. Blue
Timothy
man, 13, blue
Soida,
lost forward. Scrum.
another good example of the pressure he brings on defence. Good line speed, but then every time Nelson College get into a position where they get their hands on the ball at ruck time,
9. Double.
or put a little bit of pressure on in the tackle, as you saw Timothy do there. Just a small knock on with it that's on the ground when Timothy was diving for the ball.
Crouch.
So a couple of mistakes keeping them down here out of pressure. Sorry.
Sit. Hold.
Hold it.
Hey, it's gone.
Tom Hart and Ruto with a little 8-9.
Right, yeah, happy with the tackle.
Play.
Fine.
Hewitt Smart. Lovely right foot step, then a little goose step. Gets away from a high tackle. Now Blake. Craddock.
Come on, Lance, let's go.
Nelson's turn to go to work with some field position now. And Blake with the pick and go, he's held.
Release.
Gets his team on the front foot. Nice run from Tyler Blake.
Good.
The halfback.
Tackle.
Low. Matt Lowe. That's a good carry from the number 8. And now Smith.
Good. Happy with that.
In
Good.
the head.
No. On the body.
Some numbers down the left edge. Nelson, so they're building pressure now. Tyler Blake. Hemopo. Blake coming hard onto the ball. Murphy.
Tackle was fine. Great tackle out of there too.
And it's a good recycle. Now Nelson,
Runners knew
one
you
strong
were
run
ready.
after the other to get St Thomas on the back foot. Now the pick and go. They're inside the 5 metre line.
Tackle, release.
Nelson College
No.
trying to
Coming
go
back,
through the
no,
middle.
Cool tackle, release, your knee was down. Hang, just
Very
hold.
strong, very direct rugby from
Full
Nelson
red from
College.
the angle, not from Hines' feet, full red.
And some great defence from
Game.
St Thomas under
Yeah,
real
another
pressure.
penalty over there as well. Good penalty here.
Well, it is the top of the table clash.
Penalty here. Yeah. Full red. Scrum called.
And you can see in the quality and the pressure they're putting each other under. Captain Dane Lepine has chosen to go for the scrum instead of the line out, so takes the penalty close to the line. Matt Lowe, very good carry. And then from here they switch left. Good passing. Dane Lepine finds himself with the ball in hand.
On the ground and you're
And
on
then
the from the side.
it looks like Tevita Whaitatonu, who gives
Good
away
body
this initial
down.
penalty,
Body you down.
and they swing it back right.
Time up, boys. Just hold
So they will
tight,
take the
boys.
scrum. They will get a chance close to the line. They haven't had one for a little while. Let's see
Stay down.
what they do
Stay
with
down.
it.
5. Where you go.
That's a big stat.
What's wrong? Can't see.
We saw before as well, St Thomas, I think 59% of the ball and 55% of the field position, and they lead by 2 tries to 1. And St Thomas, as they say, it's not how long you've got the ball, it's what you do with it.
Just tell the boys. Yeah, yeah.
It's
Okay,
interesting
just be
too,
careful with
because
those
a lot of the
fingers
time that Nelson College is spent inside the St Thomas 22. It's normally after one of their mistakes. So St Thomas normally has possession inside the 22. This time Henny Fa'avai is getting a little bit of treatment.
You good, Henny? Yeah, cool. All right. Time on. Scrum called here, boys. Scrum.
So Hewitt Smart has probably been their best attacker. Has parked himself outside Soida. It's on the right-hand side of your screen. There's the field position, so it's a 5 metre scrum. Left-hand side of the park. Great opportunity.
Bind. Sit. Hold. Hold your push.
So it will be Inch with the big decision, and then Matt Lowe off the back. Well done by Nelson College. Well set up. What they showed on attack was a wide attacking stance. And then Matt Lowe off the back. He's been in form in 2022. The big number 8.
Yeah, well, Ken spent about 30 seconds talking about all the backs who might touch the ball before the scrum happened. Matt Lowe's not interested. Number 8 takes it off the back. Very strong and a very good carrier is Matt Lowe. And now has a chance to even this game up.
It was Matt Lowe's carry in the previous set of possessions that put his team on the front foot. And we saw his class at the quadrangular tournament just a couple of weeks ago as well. And a good run from Harmer Smith.
He was fine. His timing was fine. He
Harmer
stopped.
Campbell, should I say, to put some pressure.
He stopped. Yeah. Yeah.
Ford made good with the conversion. 6'3", 105 kilos, year 13. Matt Lowe, he's having a wonderful 2022 season. The big number 8.
8 to go, boys.
Offensively and defensively, he is a dominant back rower in our game.
Work backwards now, Blue. Backwards.
Nelson straight away looking for field position. There are some serious mullets out there today, let me tell you.
Sit. Stay inside that 15, one thing.
I mean, when Brody Retallick and Liam Squire rocked one about 3 years ago, I thought they'd last about a year. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
Backwards.
It's a pandemic.
Good tackle now, right.
Nelson
Good
College
last
worked the ball outside of their own quarter.
outside. It's going on like that. Good. Did you see anything, Aiden? Cool. Use it. We're outside.
27 and a half gone. Blake with the kick from the back of the ruck. Nicely taken. And then the offload and the tackle. And then it's loose on the ground, so Harris, Tartan are onto the ball quickly. Now they shift. Jew.
Out of the 8.
And the ball's been lost forward by St Thomas.
Out of there now, let it come. It was forward off
Blake.
Reed's foot.
Malala with a kick along the ground. Fight to Tomu. Colin Dale, this left winger,
Out of there
who
now.
looks
No,
sharp,
you
not a lot of opportunities.
No, you pushed him to the ground. I need to see a clear release. Over here. One blue, part of the tackle, and then I need to see a clear release.
We've talked a lot about the carries of both sides. Matt Lowe, very strong on the carry. Oh, that's not kicked out.
Sign forward,
Take him
just
back.
a little touch to keep the ball in play, but he's had to go back to its 5 metre line. Did he take that ball back?
Is it taken back? It's on the 22. Hey. Yeah, it's where he kicked it from. Did he carry it back? Okay, so that's where he kicked it from.
Yeah, it's a good refereeing.
This is a good result for St Thomas.
Cool, here. Yeah. Cool. It was taken back by blue.
Is it touched outside the 22? The answer is
Take it
yes. So good spotting from Stefan James. And then St Thomas
Yeah,
get another chance close to the line. They mauled last time. This time.
Over. He's come through. No,
Oh, great job, and then the inside ball, beautiful work from Murphy. Now the kick along the ground to improve the field position and turn St Thomas around. Nepata looking for some space, Matt Lowe.
Ball's out.
Nelson start with the ball just inside the corner. Then the ball's gone forward. This is a quality game of rugby. The 1-2 play from Sione Murphy was special.
Just under 5.
Front rower
Just under 5.
seizing on an opportunity.
Scrum, boys.
Right there, rips the ball.
Let's form the scrum.
Timi Soida, he's been very good, especially on defence. I was going to mention it before. Plenty of carries we've talked about. But the defence of Timi Soida has been putting St Thomas under a lot of pressure. That time, Blake Craddock just drops the ball on. That's 5 handling errors from the Nelson College team to 2 from St Thomas. Something I need to tidy up.
Hart, Laurie, Nepata slips the first defender, runs out of the tackle of the second, drags the third one along before offloading in the tackle. Harmer Campbell.
Good. No, never on the ball. Play on.
Palu with the right arm available, couldn't get the pass away in the tackle now. Laurie to the line, holds the ball up. Hart. St Thomas very direct in their attack. Have a look again down the left side. A tackle is missed. Momentum all in favour of St Thomas. Now the big men go to work. Tupuailei, Laurie, Harmer Campbell, and now fight to Tonu. Coulthard, the captain. Oh, beautiful ball back on the inside. Coulthard gets it down. That try will be awarded.
Time off.
The pass
I'm
from
happy with the grounding.
Tupper was special.
Was it grounded on the line? Try. Thank you. Try.
The try is going to be awarded after a brief exchange between assistant referee and referee. But what about the class, the confidence, and the skill of Tupper with the right winger? The pass of the year to his captain, Coulthard.
Well, it's interesting too because Maritino Kalandau on the left wing was in space for a number of periods and they just couldn't get the ball to them. This time, when they go right, they get the passing correct. And you're right, Jack Coulthard, strong player, played for the New Zealand Barbarians. A lot of rowing as well in his family. He's a bronze medalist His sister's a gold medalist, so he's always going to have the work rate. Strong work getting over the line. And a great battle here at Trafalgar Park.
That's good.
Oliver, Laurie. Trying to get that ball to swing around right to left, it doesn't.
1:40. 1 minute 40. That clock's right, mate. Going to 35.
Coulthard in the Crusader line. How about that pass?
Let's go.
Michael Jordan, are you watching, brother? How good? Hewitt Smart. Another equally classy player out there.
Tackle!
And what has been an outstanding half of rugby, 2 quality teams in an outstanding contest. Low onto the ball. Back in cover.
Last feet step.
Smith. Loose head prop met on the advantage line with good defence. Gets the ball away. Malolo.
Good. Never on it. No.
Nothing on.
Well done, Red.
Forced to take it into contact. Good runners coming short. Smith. Good carry from Smith.
Good.
Blake. Inch.
Good tackle. Release. No. Red. Let it come. Hold here, boys. Hold. Good.
Devontae Meredith.
Good tackle. No, Red.
Again,
Ball's
the
out.
defence is good and the ball.
I called tackle. Leave it. Leave it 9. I
Norman
called
Palu
tackle
thought
and then
it
he's
was
in
out, made a
5
play
Reds
at
in
the
an
ball.
offside position. 5 Red. Offside position.
It really does seem to be a battle at ruck time. St. Thomas very strong over the ball, and Nelson College sometimes just losing it on the ground with their ball placement. Both teams, though, when they get inside the 22, put a ton of pressure on and get close to scoring. This time, Blake Craddock to throw the ball in, and Nelson College to go to work.
Off Red. Play on.
They contest the line out. St. Thomas put Nelson under pressure and then end up securing the ball.
Half time, boys.
And the ball just makes it out. So very entertaining and very competitive. Oliver Laurie. St. Thomas.
We're inside, boys.
Nelson immediately searched for better field position.
I'll give you time to adjust, Blue. Half, just make sure we're inside that 15.
Lachlan Harris
Stay half. Stay no.
Tavita for Norman Palu. But it is won by Nelson College. It's a valuable win against the throw. Blake with a little short side play. Blake again. Staying alive. And Nelson.
Good. Lathan's good.
A bit more physical now. Good carry.
Leave the head.
Strong defence.
7, watch your
Blake.
head.
Inch.
Clean out, boys.
Soito with the right foot step, looking for some space up the middle. Can't find any. Solid defence from St. Thomas.
Good tackle now, 5 Red. Out of their roll, make an effort. Ball's available.
Mopo
Good. Placement's good.
taking the ball on the advantage line, and now Blake with an attacking kick to give his team some great field position. Nice job from Tyler Blake.
It's sort of expected too. John O'Phillips, quality coach out of Nelson College,
I'm aware of it.
won a number of games for them.
Yeah, thank
Often
you.
when they have a weaker first half, they go straight to the forwards to get as many carries, direct carries,
Just watch that.
and physical as much as possible. Tyler Blake kicks it down. St. Thomas gets a chance to exit. Laurie's been good here.
Another contested
Good. Fair
line
comments,
out.
more forwards. Take it in red.
And
Now
another
we've got it,
win.
balls there. Last feet. Out of the red,
Under
out of the
pressure,
10.
Tom Hart. His kick goes up and down. In the end, Hewitt Smart on the return. Hewitt Smart trying to go on the outside. And a look down the left edge. Nicely done from Nelson College. Again, Hewitt Smart making something out of nothing for his team.
Yeah, rugby is a game for all shapes and sizes. We've seen the big boys go to work, but Fletcher Hewitt Smart just keeps breaking tackles. Has a Damien McKenzie-esque type way about him, a bit smaller, but just keeps breaking tackles. But again, Nelson College struck by handling errors. Was a feature of their first half. Lose the ball. St. Thomas have possession again. Another chance, a second chance, if you will, at their exit.
Hold.
Hart. And the ball scrambled out under pressure.
New ball. New ball. Don't go quick, please. Yeah, hey, you do the same, Red.
Oh, Laurie. I got hit hard. What's happening? At the back. Inch to the line. Dummied on the inside and a little wraparound late.
Let it go, Red.
The pen operating as a centre. Matt Lowe offloads one-handed. Blake. Inch. No room.
Advantage, one red, no arms. Advantage, penalty advantage coming back, Ace. One red, no arms.
Devontae. Meredith.
You got a penalty advantage.
Still a penalty advantage for no arms and the tackle. Blake Craddock now. Inch. Hewitt Smart in between two defenders.
Out of the red.
Taking ball and all.
Still a penalty advantage, guys.
Meredith. He gets the ball away in the tackle. As does LePen. Now Malolo.
No advantage, guys. Oh, sorry, it's that way. In the 15, 4 red, wasn't it? 4? One red. No, hold it. One red. Use your arm in the tackle, please. No arm in the tackle, thanks. One red, arm.
Yeah, a little bit of discipline there from Richie Tupua'ili'i, sorry. Strong player, very good carry, but you did see him tuck his arm.
I need to see an attempt to wrap. Yeah, well, you are. Yes, thanks.
Now they will go to another line out. At the last line out, St. Thomas supporters, you'll know that that throw was not straight. Stefan James and Ike are very similar,
You got front.
that if the ball isn't straight, it's unfair to the other team. However, if they don't jump, they never had a chance to win it anyway. This time St. Thomas not jumping, putting pressure on Blake Craddock's throw.
Joins Craddock and Nelson. Their line-out drive is advanced. They're inside the 5. They're inside the 3. Craddock's got the ball.
Short.
They've got a penalty advantage as well for an offside. They go again through the middle. Nelson.
Coming back here to the top. Yeah.
Forward coach for Nelson College, Mike Fraser, will be very happy with that.
Two red and potentially you. There was about 2 years. Right, you got to
We
stay
have
on
talked
feet.
about it. They
What
have
you got, Skip?
conceded plenty of size across the park.
Scrum call.
So
Scrum call.
to maul the
Don't let
St.
it
Thomas
dribble down
pack
here, eh?
almost close to the line and nearly get over, that would be a win for them.
Yeah, that was a whack, and then we took our leg before.
Now there's a chance for scrum time and let the backs, either Matt Lowe maybe off the back of the scrum, or set the backs alight with their left hand across the field.
It's the same shape earlier with Hewitt Smart parked outside Soida.
Sit, hold,
The last
steady.
time they showed that shape, Matt Lowe went off the back. Now they move. Coming from the wing, it's a little second man play for Harrison Inch. Now Blake with the big dummy to the left and then win himself. So now the big boys line up for Nelson. They met on the goal line with strong defence from St. Thomas.
Ball's available.
Now they pick and go. Their ball looked like it was on the line, the referee said.
Let it go,
short.
Red.
Now Blake, Inch, They got numbers out on the left-hand side, and
Are we happy?
Hewitt Smart this time gets the ball with no defender in front of him. All the St Thomas players are grouped up close to the posts, and they left the door wide open for Hewitt Smart to stroll through.
And I love that play too, because often, especially at secondary school level, look at all that space, and you often see forwards and halfbacks not aware of it, but you can see Harrison Inch screaming for the ball, goes easy, and then Fletcher Hewitt Smart finds his way over in a ton of space that St Thomas left on the right. He's been good.
So many threats across the park for both teams. Moi Moi is coming in for Nelson. For Jordan Smith, who's had a very good 43 minutes. Jordan Smith, his scrummage well, his carries have been terrific. And he's been a big presence at the breakdown. Oh, 19 all after 43 minutes. Both colleges 8 and 1, first and second. We are still no closer.
Red 14 substitution.
Jordan
Red
Smith.
14. 14. Just hang on, bro.
So
Red
Jason
14.
Salalilo will make his way onto the field as well.
Hang on. Where's
For
your
Tyler
forward?
Tupper
Oh,
with
there
it.
he is, there. He's right closest to you. Sweet.
Chuck that outrageous
Yeah, I am,
pass
yeah.
to put Jake
Time on.
Coulthard over the line.
Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, too late. Too late. Next one. Oh, ball it next stop.
Oliver Laurie goes deep.
Good insight, fellas. Come down.
Nelson again not interested, playing anywhere near their own.
Time off. 6
Quarter.
red. Substitution. 6 red.
Fletcher Dew will also make his way to the sideline.
6 red. Where is 6 red? Hang on. Time off. Okay.
I'm not sure if Hineli Mosaati
Okay, done. Apparently he's already off. Time on.
will be replacing him.
There's Tartana in the line out. Doesn't go where it's supposed to, and on to it quickly. Nelson with a good carry. Blake waits.
strong enough.
Inch.
Longer than that.
And Muffy. He gets the ball away in the tackle. Malala with a cutout ball down the right edge for Lowe. A little flick back on the inside to keep the play alive. Soida. Terrific rugby from Nelson College. Blake. Inch. Devontae Meredith at second receiver.
Tackle's good.
Now Blake. Down the left edge there. A little chance. A little opening. And they're just able to squeeze through it. Meredith inside the 22. It's been a good couple of minutes for Nelson College. Now Malala bumps away the first defender. Takes 2 more with him, another 5 metres. A big carry from the co-captain. Now Murphy, hard and straight, prop on prop.
These were good.
Uncompromising this work in attack and defence, and they win the penalty. Malalo. And now they go to the left edge straight away. Sensing that there's a big swing in momentum towards them. Nelson trying to turn the heat up, 6 metres out. Harrison Inch. Craddock. Malalo gets away from the first defender. Some desperate defence now. Murphy, 7 metres out. Blake, it's a late ball. Malalo with a right foot step. How good is that skill? The patience.
It was within. Thank you.
And class of Nelson College. What a try.
It all started back at a missed line-out opportunity for St Thomas, about 60 metres out. Dane Lepine gets his hands on the ball and goes to work. Big carry down that edge. and then probably 20 phases. Harrison Inch, his passing was very good. Soni Malala, Nelasoni Malala, his passing was very good too. Now Nelasoni Malala will feature just again. Good clean out from Blake Craddock. Tyler Blake gives it just to the outside, who just had a carry before, and Nelasoni Malala, co-captain for the Nelson College side, gets himself over.
No room, so he created himself, and he did that via a right foot step just to get on the inside of Napata.
Yeah, I was happy with this.
Now, the quality of their attack, their ability to keep the ball alive in the tackle, their continuity, Nelson College is outstanding.
Okay.
And they have come out in the second half down 19 points to 14 with back-to-back tries. And it has been the quality of their offense that has caught the eye.
Substitution coming, mate.
We've got to keep reminding ourselves these kids' average age is just 17. It wouldn't be out of place going to South Africa.
Is he on?
We're making some big calls now, K-Names.
Yeah, good. Time on.
Muffy was
Yeah, he's not strong enough.
leaving the field. Sione, what a game he's had. Front rower, tight head prop. Zion Ford. So Jordan Smith will come back on. Gee, that's a good front row. Jordan Smith, Blake Craddock, Sione Muffy for Nelson. That is a very good front row. Zion Ford. How good is that?
22, so that's about
Tyler
right,
Blake
mate.
as well. Strong game, the 9 for Nelson College. He gave the pass earlier on the inside to Tumi Sawida in the first half. This time finds Nelasoni Malala on the outside.
Oliver Laurie. Nelson.
Carry on. Straight on it. 4 red. That's fine.
And St Thomas have turned the ball over. Norman Palu.
Good, no 2.
And plenty of points to come in the closing minutes of this contest between two quality teams of St Thomas. Just outside the 22. And now Coulthard.
No, he went down.
St
No
Thomas
contact
captain.
made. Good, Ruckers. Good counter.
Tom Hart. Palu. Damies and then offloads the ball in the tackle for
Good
Harris
tackle,
Tartana.
release blue.
Now Thomas. St Thomas putting some plays together. Laurie showed the ball on the outside and took the inside lane to give his team better field position. Now Harmer Campbell.
Good, no 7, no! Barnett's slowing it down. There was no clear
Now
release.
St Thomas, they've got a penalty advantage as well.
Coming back here. In front of me, boys, please. 7 blue.
Strong
clear
passage
release,
of play
thank you.
there for Seth Craig, the
Yeah,
number
no,
4
go, we're
for St
playing it.
Thomas as well.
2, go. Tom off. Oh, it is. Yeah, that's twice you've gone down, buddy.
There's plenty of rugby to come on Sky Sport. Coverage of Land Rover First 15 rugby. A significant part. St Pat's Town and St Pat's Silverstream, 12:30 this Wednesday from Kilburnie in Wellington. For All Black Pretty Weapon will be in commentary for that. St Bede's and at Nelson College 11 o'clock next Saturday. Coming to you from Christchurch. And Joey Wheeler will be in co-commentary for that game as well.
You good? You're off?
I think he went to school. Did Wheeler go to school?
Hang on. Time's still on, boys.
There's a little promo for you, Joey. See you next week, brother.
Time on.
So Thomas going to work on the little wraparound. This big front rower, Richie Tupale. He has been dominant. And at this level, tap the ball and give it to him, and you do
Blue
your
6.
thing.
Blue 6.
I'll bring back the wall.
Substitution 6.
We saw it a lot with Ireland in the Test series. I'm not too sure who won that one.
Not us.
But they tapped a lot of penalties and went. And I like it too, because this time St Thomas do the same. Now, who's going to get the ball here really? It's either Richard Tupuali'i or Maretino Kalandau. A lot of their strike weapons on attack. It was always going to go back to him. Pumps his legs, gets himself over. And now Oliver Laurie, great kicking so far today, gets his chance to level the scores. And that is converted. It is 26-all here in a competition at Trafalgar Park. How good has this been, Ken?
It's been an outstanding contest, and this big front rower has been a real standout. His carries, there's an example. Too big. 128 gigs, 6'2". That's a lot of wheat bix.
Oh, I don't know if it's wheat bix.
And he's been throwing himself around today. He's had a wonderful game. Richie. Laurie.
What happened at the back there? Yeah. I've got AR for you. Anything
Salalilo
happened behind me?
tidied the ball up Tom Hart.
Let's sort it.
Palu wasn't expecting the ball, so from a standing start. Then it's lost forward.
Sorry,
So a little
Adam.
miscommunication
And then two.
inside their own
First red,
half.
Second blue, is that right? Scrum. Let's go, boys. Let's go, thank you. Toss forward, red on the ground, thanks, scrum. Let's go form the scrum. I'm aware of what you're going to say. All right, and I'll be aware of it. Yep.
Yeah, I got 8.
Crouch! Bind! Sit! Hold!
Hold in.
Tyler Blake,
Use it.
the
Pulls
scrum
out.
wheels around, and then Matt Lowe off the back. Terrific carry from the young number 8.
He's on it.
Gets his team within 10 metres. Now they shift. Malolo. Soida with a left foot step. 2 metres out now.
Leave the leg.
Nelson. Blake. Now they drive. Some help from the pen.
Let it go now.
Short now the pick and go. St Thomas defending on their line. Matt Lowe. Low. Powerful.
Time.
And clinical.
Who's calling? Aiden. Come off. Come.
Well, their first look from us, and we saw what you saw.
Thank
Looked
you.
good.
No try.
No.
Pass forward.
The call was from Aidan Barnett on the sideline, who said Matt
Yeah,
Lowe
what?
lost it just
Pass
before the
forward.
line.
Red 9 substitution. Hang on. Time off. Red 9 substitution. Hang on. Red 9.
Great job.
Yeah.
From the officials.
We good? Yeah, it's your ball.
Good spotting.
Yeah, brilliant. Time on. In regards to that, yeah. Your guys aren't strong enough and you're on elbows. Is why you didn't get that
So
turnover.
17
okay?
and a
I need
half
to
to
see
go.
on your feet, fully on the ball. You guys are on elbows over there and you're not going to
We're
get
not
the turnover.
quite at the point. Great spotting from the assistant referee.
Crouch! Bind! Sit! Hold! Hey, it's picking backwards.
Ashton Clark is halfback for St Thomas. Not able to clear it
Turnover's
cleanly.
good. Turnover's good. Turnover.
And they've won the ball back, Nelson. And the penalty.
Ruck form. Turnover. Go, just settle. Settle.
You can
No mark.
feel the tension
Boys,
starting to
turnover's
build.
Good. Ruck was formed and then
Remember,
the red
this
hand.
is
Ruck was formed, red hand.
The top of the table clash.
No, skip it.
53 minutes in, they're
Scrum
locked
call.
at 26 all.
Scrum cool.
And they
Scrum
have
cool.
put each other under a ton
What happened
of
was
pressure.
turnover was fine, and he was
That
fine,
time,
right, and then a ruck
It was
formed,
Ashton
and
Clark,
then you were right in the
173
middle,
centimetres and 63 kgs. Just caught himself with the forwards.
Let's go.
Not
Just
the
calm,
biggest
boys.
lad. Got put
Right,
under pressure.
good
Counter
footy,
up from
let's just
Nelson
calm.
College, and they will get another chance close to the line. Yeah, former old
Crouch.
4-2 split for
Bind.
Nelson College. Hewitt Smart,
Sit. Hold.
Robertson.
Stay up.
So low, 8-9 down the short side. Hewitt Smart was coming. Blake
Good roll, tackler.
couldn't get the pass
Tackler.
away.
Ball's there, ball's out, play on, nothing there. Good, leave the head. Ruckers now, last feet, boys.
Now the pick and go
Tackle.
from Nelson. They just lost their way briefly with
Good tackle,
Tyler Blake
last
on the
feet,
ground, but
making
now
effort,
he's
boys,
back
last
up at
feet.
halfback.
7, no hands. 17.
Blake, Inch, dummied on the inside with a second man play. Out on the edge, that's Robertson who went from the right wing.
No, 12.
Ball's out.
Tackle, release.
On the 5-metre line. Devontae Meredith has missed out.
No,
As Nelson
not on it.
come
not on
to
the,
the
ball, lost
left
now.
edge defence of St Thomas looking for an opportunity. Inch,
Release, no read, no hands.
Get out, stop.
Blake
Good, no one, you're not on it, never in a
put
position.
a couple of power plays in, and now beautiful offload from Smith. Now the pick
No
and
way.
go. Blake
Lost
waits
now,
at
lost.
halfback.
Step.
He's got the big decision to make. Now Soida with a low ball.
Good tackle.
And
Tackle,
terrific
release, no
work in
hands.
defence. Blake with a pick and go, turns the ball on the inside. And Henny Fave. So they went down the middle, they went down the right edge, nothing doing. They were patient, turned it over. Should I say rolled the possessions over, and then Henny Fave out on that left edge. Great try.
Yeah, passing has been a big strength of the Nelson College team today. When they have been firing, when the passes have been sticking, and when the clean-outs have been effective. Tyler Blake, Harrison Inch, all been big parts of this. Timmy Sawida as well has been very good, but Tyler Blake finds some space down the outside, down the left edge, and just on the inside, Henny Avai finds himself with the ball in his hands, and he will get Nelson College out in front.
By 13 and a half, there's plenty of time and plenty of rugby to be played in this final 13 minutes. Too hard to pick a winner. Such has been the quality of the game between two even sides. Zion forward.
Yeah.
Didn't miss by
Has he
much.
done? Yeah. 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes to go, Errol.
Murray deep. And Harrison. Inch. Just gets them to the 46-metre mark. And the next point scorer.
Play on backwards.
Good release, 18.
Context of this game
Cool, step.
will be important. Laurie. 3 decoy runners, he went behind.
Good, not on it. Right,
Clark.
it's great.
And a little tip on Harmer. Campbell, he's been good today, the second 5. He's got good feet, been elusive, he's been hard for Nelson to tackle. Now Laurie.
Backwards.
And the ball for Stewart goes
Good.
behind him.
Out of there, blue. Out of there, blue. Okay, your ball's available. It's right there. Thank you, Nine.
Laurie. Now hard onto the ball, Bunting.
Yeah. Player lost it forward, going to ground. Got to make an effort, eh? Right. Yeah. Time off.
Nelasuni
Injury.
Malala
Thanks.
down in a heap.
Ball.
Good pressure from Matt Lowe, and just behind him was Swinny Malolo,
Hey, Jack.
and then
Dane, Jack.
just fell out. You can see him on the right there.
Guilty of it. You're more so. What was going cleaning up.
It looks like it's just cramp.
Please.
That'll make its way to the highlights reel.
To get the turnover.
And that'll make the way around the school during the week, I'm sure.
It'll be tough to lose him. He's such an important part of their offense and defense. He's in some discomfort.
It's cool. 12 red, was it, Fred?
He's a leader, co-captain. Most importantly, he's a huge influence on the field, in midfield for his team. So this is a big loss for Nelson.
Time on. Yeah.
If it is just cramp, hopefully he can come back. But if it's a calf, he might be done for the day. But what a year he's had. Malolo in the number 12 jersey for Nelson, outstanding at the quadrangular tournament. He's had a fabulous game today.
Crouch.
So he's gone for the meantime. Malolo.
Sit.
Replaced by number 21, Colby Monk.
So now Nelson.
You're also a flanker. Reset, boys, 45, thanks. Let's go over here, eh?
I'm not sure if that's cramp or something serious. You see his left
Boys, sorry.
calf is bandaged.
We play that. Yeah, no,
Anyway,
they do. We play that new rule.
which was underneath his sock.
So the ball was out of the scrum, so it's uncontested or a free kick.
Good
Options.
player, that kid.
Dane, you got an uncontested scrum or a free kick. The ball had left the hands of the halfback. Cool, uncontested, boys. Okay, uncontested. Yeah, ball had left the hands, so the scrum has started. All right. Law this year.
So
thanks.
we're at uncontested
Lock in.
scrums.
Crouch. Bind. Sit.
A rule that was invented by not a front row, I would suggest. Now Matt Lowe thinks about a shot down the left-hand side. Inch. And now Solder.
Good tackle.
Nelson go to work. 9 minutes on the clock. Lowe.
Release. No, 12. No, get out there.
Ball's available. I need to see clear release, boys. Fun.
Nelson, they lose the ball forward, and now Coulthard. Mosoati tips the ball on.
Tackle's good. Out of their blue. Ball's available.
Napata, first receiver.
Happy with that.
Oh, didn't they make a mistake?
Options, yeah. Dane, option. Scrum.
The young
Good. Options. Forward into
players.
touch. Line out. Sorry, scrum taken. That's forward into touch. Scrum.
It's a good tackle
Scrum,
by
guys.
Seth Craig.
Cross forward
It's
into
a terrific
touch.
game. The
Option,
young
scrum.
lock jumps at the front of the line out.
Yes. Whereabouts was the knock on?
Then they lose their way.
There was no knock on advantage, guys.
What's on, Tyler? Ready, what's on? Boys, come on, let's go. We got it, left.
Remember that? Different planet. Locks, please, let's go.
Crouch. Bind. Sit. Hold.
No. It's not. It's a reset. They went straight
You can
back,
see as
straight
well,
down. The ball had not
Tyler
left
Blake, the
halfback's
number 9
hand,
for
so
Nelson
it's a full
College.
Scrum back.
Has been replaced
Full scrum.
by Paddy Biggs in the
Contested
number
scrum,
20
ball hadn't
jersey.
left the
He was
halfback
very
hand.
strong, so
No, I just
Nelson
said,
College will look to Paddy
Come on,
Biggs
please.
to continue
Let's
that
go, boys.
form.
you must stay up on that hit, please.
3 try assists, I think, for Tyler Blake in that 60 minutes he was
They're
on.
hot.
Crouch. Bind. Sit. Hold.
The
Stay up.
formula's simple. Nelson need to score again to put it beyond
Angles.
a 2-score
No,
game.
17 blue.
Thomas
17
need
blue.
to score
Straight angle.
to give themselves a chance to win in the closing minutes.
Penalty. 17 blue. Straight in angling.
So nothing's changed from this match that began nearly 63 minutes ago between two teams with exactly the same win-loss record.
Time off.
They've provided us with an outstanding game of footy so far.
Okay, 8 from your captain.
Very, very impressed with the quality of the attack and defence.
Was that the only one, Fred? Okay, still
And for both
Time's
teams,
still off, guys.
as we have alluded to throughout our commentary,
Yep.
they are loaded with threats who can change the game. In the blink of an eye, St Thomas
Time's still off, guys.
will be very conscious of that as well. So Harris Tartana. It's him on your screen, the hooker. He has been busy.
To get into position. We good? Hang on.
Seth Craig has been their go-to guy at line-out time. He's at the front. This time they go to the back and set up a drive. St Thomas.
Get out of there, 17. Good work. Watching that collapse. That's
Tupualii, who has been so good with the ball at the back.
Don't collapse, 17.
Still
Don't
together,
tackle the leg.
and they drive forward. Still up. Still organised.
Has he come through? He's fine. He's come through. He's come straight through. He's fine. 18's come straight through.
Good
Now
job
it's a rush.
defensively
Stay
from
up. Good, ball's
Salmaki.
gone. Play on.
Laurie.
You happy with
Nice
that, boys?
ball. Harmer Campbell now coming in off the right foot.
Release.
Now Laurie's gone to the right side, but they come back left. Tupualii over the advantage line again. And now Bunting
No hand.
continues the attack. Back to the right side. And lining up the big men, St Thomas. Now the pick and go. They're in very good field position, St Thomas.
Good. No blue roll. Ball's available. And he's behind.
Now they move and advance. Yes, under the post as well. Very patient, very direct. And they are rewarded. That will get it to 31 all with the conversion to come.
And the most important thing for St Thomas as well is where this try has been scored. Oliver Laurie being strong with the boot. This will be right out in front. And you'd think he's going to get this one over, and here they will be ahead by 2 points. Very good work from St Thomas. Just a slight misread from the backs of Nelson College. Then they go to work. Richard Tupualii does find his way with the ball. And you'd think close to the line he would touch it as much as possible. Just a couple of pick and goes and very good reach out from Ezekiel Whangaileti. And he gets the chance for Oliver Laurie to put them 2 points in front.
Yes. Errol, 4:15 to go.
So 4 minutes on the clock, and we have already seen in this game 4 minutes is plenty of time. Mark Hammett on the right. The only All Black from St Thomas of Canterbury. And back coaching the first 15. A lifetime of
Outside,
commitment.
carried back.
Oh, the charge down. This is exactly what Nelson wanted. Now they need the ball. They've got field position.
No, he's fine. The counter
Put St Thomas under pressure.
Russell, good. He's done well.
St Thomas by 2. They will kick. Scramble the ball out quickly. They do. Laurie and Nelson with a set piece. An attacking line out.
Yeah, new ball. Don't go quick.
There's the charge down.
Obviously, they're not set.
And now this is the biggest line out in the game for Nelson College with 3.5 on the clock.
Errol, you're a minute out.
Devontae Meredith is at 3. Henry Favai is at 5. It's Favai, the target at 5.
Go 8.
He does his job.
Good work.
Now Nelson.
No. 4. 4. Leave the head.
They try to maximise the yardage out of this line out.
4.
Drive 33, 31. They can't afford a collapse. Oh, it's lost forward. St Thomas. They show some
There's a ball
resilience.
formed by Blue, taken in to ground, red ball. Cool, 2 minutes 15, boys.
So 2
Let's
minutes.
form
You
up,
just
please.
heard the referee say 2 minutes and 15.
No time stalling, let's form. Come on, boys.
Now, St Thomas have got the ball, but they don't have any field position. Do they want to give the ball up? Do they back themselves to run the clock down? Or do they do what we see in first 15 rugby, the unpredictable?
What's that?
Good scrum from Nelson. So Oliver Laurie gets the ball out now, the quick throw from Nelson. Trying to run at a broken line of defence, hopefully. Hewitt Smart has tackled. Now they're down the left side. Nelson! Now they enter the 22 with the ball. St Thomas have to mark up in defence. There's the offload and the tackle. The ball has gone forward again.
One to go, boys.
Oh,
One to go.
attention, 1 minute to go.
Scrum. 1 minute.
Second time they've made an error with the ball, trying to keep it alive.
Form up, please. Let's go, Red. There's Mark. Let's go. Boys, form it.
St Thomas, with now seconds on the clock, they will think about running the clock down.
Watch that side for me, Justin.
Or will they kick? Can't afford a penalty. Can't afford an error. Nelson, they need to find a way to get the ball. Clark.
8's picked.
Off the back. Tupaleti over the advantage line. He offloaded the ball in the tackle. Turned the ball over Nelson. Oh no, they've thrown the ball to a St Thomas player.
Not on it. We're outside.
That is 3 mistakes.
Good. Yeah, it is time.
And St Thomas, they know their time's up.
Yeah, it is.
Once this play's over, that's the end. And it's put out of the field of play by Clark, and it's full time. They have come from behind to get this job done, St Thomas, in a terrific game of first 15 rugby. Disappointment for Nelson, but they needn't be. They played with heart. And St Thomas, the emotion and the significance of the win is obvious with their reaction and response. What a game of rugby. 64 points in 70 minutes. And there was a game also with some tremendous defence. Big, hard running front rowers from both sides really made themselves felt today. An entertaining, thrilling game of rugby.